This hurt us. This hurt us to the core. I just don't see how he could kill his own child. It wasn't no reason for it. We didn't need him. Kennedy was going to be taken care of regardless. My grandbaby was going to have the world. I just need to know for sure. I mean, should nobody give up on their kids until, they know.
I'm just tired of all this killing out here. People, please think before you do something. This is hurting us. I mean, what are you going to do when somebody shoots your parent or your child?
According to the Family Safety Center, Memphis accounts for 24% of domestic violence cases in Tennessee. Tennessee was one of the 10 states with the highest rates of males killing their love partners, according to a 2010 examination of homicide data. Memphis pandemic-related domestic violence-related deaths increased by almost twice in 2020 as compared to the previous year. Numerous characteristics that contribute to domestic violence, such loneliness and unemployment, have become powder kegs for violent relationships, according to police and campaigners. Similar to numerous other heartbreaking stories, this one concerns 27-year-old mother Danielle Hoyle, who had recently given birth to her daughter. A man who intended to break up with a 27-year-old in favor of another woman killed both the mother and daughter. Before we begin this video, we would like to express our deepest sympathies to the family and friends who were severely affected by this horrible crime. We would also like to send condolences to the victim's family and friends.
Hey sis, hey Brianna. What's up, Brianna? What's up, Deshaun? And Stalk. Now I'm bored watching these folks play these games. Your head bigger than mine, so go on while you trying to chase somebody.
It was April 16, 1994, that Danielle Hoyle was born. She attended Central High School and hails from Fraser, Tennessee. Danielle was, however, raised in Memphis. Danielle was employed by FedEx as a manhandler. They claimed she was the sweetest woman you will ever meet and that she never bothered anyone. The 10-year-old daughter of Danielle, who is said to be closest friends with her, received the finest care from her dedicated mother.
You gotta jump to the other one, right? Go to the step. Go. Go on, go. Don't do my baby like that. Get it right.
Hoyle was also referred as an excellent mother to her 2-day-old baby Kennedy, who was born on January 31, 2022. Hoyle left her Whitehaven house at around 6 o'clock in the evening on February 1, 2022, in order to take her newborn to the hospital for additional tests. According to her mother, she asked her daughter whether she had arrived at her destination when she spoke with her at around 7:30. In response, she stated that she was attempting to get the baby out of the vehicle and into the hospital. Her mother claimed that despite calling and messaging her daughter several times, she never received a reply after she got to the hospital. Danielle's mother reported that about 11:30, police officers knocked on her house and asked to speak with her about her daughter's car and whether or not she knew where Hoyle was. Danielle was last observed in the vicinity of Levi Road and Sedgwick Drive with her newborn daughter. Danielle allegedly broke off communication with her family while traveling to the hospital with Kennedy. The tan Chevy Cruze with the driver's side window damaged was found parked on the side by the police, who were searching the area for the purportedly stolen car. Danielle Hoyle's relatives said that she had not been responding to them, and the vehicle's registration supported this claim. The female victim of a gunshot wound to the head was found by the accompanying police lying outside the vehicle off the road. Danielle was identified by the family from their description, and she was pronounced dead at the scene. Kennedy, a 2-day-old child, was missing.
So we are following a breaking news at our neighboring state in Tennessee, where an Amber Alert is out for a 2-day-old baby. Her mom found shot to death over in Memphis. Kennedy Hoyle was last seen wearing a black and white polka dot onesie with pink pants. Again, she's only 2 days old. Her mom already shot and killed. We are working with the TBI to get more information on this Amber Alert, but it is a statewide Amber Alert. If you know anything about this, you should call 1-800-TBI-FIND.
The father of the child was arrested by authorities while they conducted their investigation. He gave up his rights and admitted to luring Danielle to the location before firing at her and taking Kennedy. He acknowledged to pulling Kennedy out of the car and driving her to Island Park and the Upper Mud Island boat ramp, where he allegedly threw her into the river. He stated he threw the rifle into the Mississippi River and Wolf River Delta in Memphis, Tennessee.
The man accused of killing his newborn baby and her mother enters a not guilty plea. WREG's Bria Jones was inside the courtroom today, and she joins us live with the emotional reaction from the victim's family. Bria?
Stephanie, Brandon Isabelle was only in court briefly, but for the victim's family, every second was packed with pain.
I just had to see the monster who did this to them.
April Campbell says time stood still when she locked eyes with the man accused of killing her daughter and granddaughter.
I'll never forget his face.
25-year-old Brandon Isabelle appeared in court Monday, charged with killing his 2-day-old daughter, Danielle Hoyle, and her mother, 27-year-old Danielle Hoyle. Campbell says this was her first time seeing Isabelle in person.
It's just like it just called a blank stare. Why are you staring at me? Why are you not telling me what my babies are? Why are you not telling me I'm sorry? I mean, something, something. You can't be that cold-blooded.
According to the police affidavit, Isabelle admits he shot Danielle in the head and tossed his baby girl in the Mississippi River. Campbell says Danielle and Brandon worked together and weren't involved long.
On all her pictures, y'all see her smiling. And it's like it's tough. Because all she had to do was like, Mama, this going on. All she had to do was talk.
She says Isabelle even came to visit the baby.
He got to hold her and everything. How could you kill something that's part of you? I mean, seriously. If you didn't want her, you should have just stayed gone.
Thankful for the outpour of community support, Campbell says she's worried about Danielle's 9-year-old daughter as she copes with the tragedy that stunned the nation.
Danielle was a great mom. Is a great mom. I just ask for all the prayers for Jariah right now. Because she keep telling me now I'm good. But if anybody say her mom's nice, she just breaks down.
Police tell me the search for Kennedy's remains has concluded pending any new leads. The family says they're hoping she's found so she can be buried with her mother. They also tell me they're planning a candlelight vigil for this weekend. Now reporting live outside 201 Poplar, Bria Jones, WREG News, Channel 3.
All right, Bria, thanks for the update.
Despite claims to the contrary, Brandon and Danielle appear to be involved in a romantic triangle. Both Danielle and Brandon were FedEx employees. He was married to one wife and had another girlfriend. At FedEx, the girlfriend worked with Danielle and Brandon. Brandon and his spouse had a son together, although they were apart for a few years. Because she thought Brandon had too much on his plate, the girlfriend wanted to break up with him. He promised her he would leave Danielle, and they reconciled. Although the girlfriend was aware of Danielle's pregnancy, she was told Danielle was someone who was planning an abortion, but Danielle changed her mind. When Danielle's due date drew near, the girlfriend broke up with him once more, claiming she couldn't handle Danielle having his baby and her staying in the relationship. But Brandon and Danielle had a casual connection. They weren't romantically involved. The reason Brandon allegedly killed Danielle and her baby was because he was upset that his girlfriend had left him because of Danielle's pregnancy. The family has not located the newborn, but we hope that one day the truth will be revealed so they may move on from the loss of their daughter and the 2-day-old and find closure. If you would like to stay updated with this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the following video.